the meeting with a thought of the day. Well, let's start it with a poem of the season. Now on the agenda, I asked Wayne if if he's got 2 minutes. Video. Anybody heard the poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? You know how that goes? All through the house? Right? Well, I have another version of it. "'Twas the night before Wednesday." That's what it's called, by the way. "'Twas the night before Wednesday, when all through the town, not a BNB was sleeping, not even a dream that sound. Business cards were hung at the crown with care, in hope that leads would soon be there. The members were sitting all snug in their chairs, while visions of breakfast danced in their heads downstairs. And Wayne in his sweater vest, and Terry in the same, just set up a long meeting without a Todd name. When out of the chair Troy arose with a clatter, we all sprang from our seats to see what was the matter. Away to the fixed window we flew like electric shock, tore open the blinds, but no one could talk. The sign on the building, burned out it was so, gave no luster of light as objects below. When to a wondering eye should appear but Mo Martel with green lights in the rear. With a little old owl, so lively a whoo, I knew in a moment it must be Seth or Shelley Fowley. Ooh. More rapid than Carla, his carpenter Brian came, and he whistled, and Darling called him by name. Now Cecile, now Jeanette, now Robin and Carolyn, on Shane, on Eric, on Sean and Clint, to the top of the crown, to the top of Sun Life. Now dash, housemasters, dash, oh clean, dash away your view. And at wet paint, as it before it would dry, when they met with a t-shirt, on it seen a picture of an eye. So off to the meeting with the BNB members they flew, with a CAA truck full of Mary Kay and St. Wayne too. And then Chris, the model, we heard on the roof, the 30-second infomercial of each little hoof. As I painted my fingers and needed first aid, down the chimney St. Wayne came with a new maid. He was all dressed in a chocolate wrap from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with jewelry he took. A bundle of signs he flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opened his CAA map. His eyes, how they bloodshot, his drinks, how merry. His logos were like coffee, his height like Terry. His droll big mouth was drew like a moe, and the lack of a beard on his chin was like Reg's hair, no. Then, pull of a wire, he tightened his teeth, and smoke encircled his head like a reef. It had a large event, a little birthday party with tea that rocked when Ken and Beth decorated for free. It was run down and ugly, a jolly old house, and I laughed when I saw it in spite of that mouse. And offline to online, a new house is built, so gave me to know I had nothing for real estate agents but guilt. He spoke not a word, but did read what Lana wrote, and filed all the business cards, then left to Jeff a computer note. And laying his body in the Casablanca spa, and giving a call, he could now see Ma. He stood in the front, to his team gave insurance a deal, and away they all networked, like giving a mortgage was a steal. But I heard him call as he walked out of sight. Happy Christmas, BNB to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas!